joined us on Starting Up. Now, off late, organic food has become quite the buzzword. In fact, in the past, we've also featured startups like Suminta here on the show. But this week, we bring you the story of a startup that's actually mastered the art of distributing organic food from farmers to retailers across the country. Here's Dhwani Desai with Pro Nature Organic.
Use of chemicals within food products is today a common practice, be it food grains or the fruits you purchase from your vendor. And the negative effects of chemicals are well documented. Diseases that can cause cancer, affect the kidneys, lungs and even liver. The truth is though that with little effort and care, inorganic substances can easily be substituted with organic ones, even for something as simple as jaggery. From the time the crop is grown, well in this case the sugarcane crop, chemical fertilizers can be substituted with organic manure such as cow dung. To the processing stage, when the juice is boiled, chemicals like sulfur can be substituted simply by using the extract of the lady's finger plant. Someone who's been taking interest in this space is Varun Gupta, who started his drive towards selling organic farm products by launching his brand Pro Nature Organic in the year 2006. His key goal: to take organic food to the masses.
Pro Nature is about 100% organic food products for consumers in India. We focus on regular food products like atta, dal, spices, honey, jaggery, sugar, etc. And all these products that Pro Nature offers is 100% certified organic.
Whether it's regular grains like rice, wheat, and pulses, or food items like flour, spices, honey, or jaggery, Varun's main objective is to provide an organic alternative to all basic day-to-day ingredients. With a seed capital of 20 lakh rupees, Varun kick-started his venture by procuring certified organic material from various pharma organizations and began the process of cleaning, grading, packing, inspecting and finally selling it.
I toyed with various models. For example, I started with a home delivery model which I realized is not going anywhere. Then I thought of setting up my own retail stores, but then it was also not working out. So I dropped that idea. And finally I came to this distribution model, and once I got into this distribution model, I was convinced that this is the model that I want to work with.
Varun went ahead and set up a full-fledged retail distribution model, thus competing with larger players for shelf space across the country. Today he has 20 distributors under his umbrella, through which he is able to reach out to 2,000 outlets, retail stores and kirana stores across the country.
So many companies is there, manufacturing organic foods companies is there, but they have doing little bit only, but that Pro Nature company is doing well rather than comparing to other companies.
Another innovation he's introduced is 100% refund if there is a fault in any of his products. Something which has not just drawn customers but has made retailers happy as well.
See, if you take the categories, especially the staple foods and masalas, I would say 10 to 15% of our sales are now coming from Pro Nature products.
His distribution model is split between kirana stores and larger format retail stores. Distribution to large format retail stores like Aditya Birla's More, Reliance Fresh and Big Bazaar are carried out by Pro Nature themselves. The margin he makes by distributing to kirana stores is approximately 10%, while the margin from the larger retail stores goes up to 20%. Something he has to contend with, of course, is the high price of organic food, one which is 10 to 40% higher than the regular products.
Organic farmers need to be given an organic premium for the produce, because otherwise how do we make it viable for them? Then the volumes in organic are significantly lower than the volumes that are in non-organic. So the transportation cost of per unit for organic is higher.
Despite the high costs, Varun has made revenues of 2.8 crore rupees this year, which he projects to increase to 100 crores in the next 5 years. With an increase in awareness towards a healthy lifestyle and the success of startups like ProNature, it's not long before organic food becomes a part of every household's grocery list.
Great, lots to look forward to then. Of course, before we sign off, don't forget you have to write into us and starting up at etnow.tv if you'd like to participate in our Super Angel series. Next week, we finish a full 100 episodes, and I promise you we've got an impact-filled lineup for you. We'll say goodbye, but before we go, as we say every week, remember there's never a better time than now to go out there and start up.